Now, it takes 5 months for new mums to settle back into the workplace after having a baby, according to a new study.
Well, in a poll of 1,000 working mothers, as many as 4 in 10 felt they had to prove themselves to their colleagues and bosses, with 34% worried they were no longer good enough.
Well, DJ and presenter Ashley James joins us now to talk about her experience as a mum heading back to work. Ashley, it's great to see you this morning. But why do you think there is this pressure, not just to get back to work, but to prove you can be as good as you used to be?
I think there's still a lot of maternity discrimination. You know, it is very overwhelming going back to work. And, you know, I think this brilliant Maltesers campaign, the maternity return, what it's trying to show is that whilst we all have different experiences, you know, I went back to work after 5 days because I didn't get maternity leave being self-employed. My sister, who gave birth at a similar time to me, she's just gone back at 9 months, her baby is. And even though our circumstances and our jobs are all very different, we both have a lot of the same challenges and emotions and struggles. You know, there's a reason why there's a term called the juggle. And Maltesers are brilliant at kind of shining a light on maternal mental health and trying to help break down the stigma of discussing the challenges. You know, I think a lot of us feel that we have to be mum at home and professional in the workplace, and those two things can't mix. So therefore, we can't talk about some of the challenges that we're facing. So, yeah, I think it's a really good campaign to be involved in.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? That no matter how you put it, it is very hard work. And you've gone through a lot, both physically and emotionally, and in some cases, mentally too. You've gone through a lot just having the baby and getting through the pregnancy. But then to actually organise everything at home so you can return to work and then feel that everybody is scrutinising you to see if you were as good as before. It's just not fair, is it? So who can help us with that?
So Maltesers, like I mentioned, are doing a really brilliant campaign. It's called the Maternity Return. It's a hashtag. So if you go on social media, the Maternity Return, they're encouraging mums to get involved with the campaign by sharing their own struggles, their own emotions, both positive and negative, because obviously it can really help new mums or mums who are maybe struggling in the workplace already, just to know that they're not alone and to be able to talk about those things. You know, the research that they did showed that whilst 30% said they were tired, 28% overwhelmed. Guilty is another one. I know myself when I have to drop off at Alpha at nursery to be able to do my work. If he's upset, it's an awful feeling, isn't it? But you have to do what you have to do. And then you can also go onto the Maltesers website as well and find out more information to help if you are struggling.